Well, my name is Enrique Alvarado. I've been a resident for the city of Calexico now for a little bit over 22 years. I've been a school board member for the past 8 years. The top three priorities that I want to go ahead and focus on are ones that I started since day one, which is student achievement, to continue to look ways to improve school practices and curriculum. That's one of those things that I think is has been improving. I'm not going to say it's happened, with major jumps, but it is something that's improving year after year. I also want to ensure that the completion of all the projects that are currently happening throughout Calexico are completed. We all know that, Enrique Camarena was supposed to be a brick and mortar school. That didn't come to fruition. And that's one of those things that I want to ensure that they have a brick and mortar school and haven't moved over to the ninth grade, the current ninth grade academy, and ensuring that the projects at the high school are completed to ensure that we have a ninth through 12th grade high school. I think that's something that's always been, close to my heart, and it's something that I want to ensure that gets done. And another thing that my other priority is to continue to serve and hold myself accountable along with our administrators, our superintendent, everybody that's involved within the district. With that said, that also includes holding ourselves accountable to ensure that we close that gap for all teachers and all staff involved within the district. That includes closing. When I say closing the gap, I mean closing the gap through the funds. What you get paid there at the high school. And I think that's something that's improved over the years that I've been involved, and it's something that I want to continue to close. That's something that I close. I hold close and dear also as well to my heart, and that's something that I want to ensure and let all the teachers know that I'm here to listen, and also as well I'm here to listen to everybody in the community, and I'm here to serve for you guys, because you guys are the ones that are voting, and you guys are the ones that should hold those representatives accountable for what they're doing within the district. Yes, that's something that I believe we are currently working on. I know currently we are going through negotiations, and it's something that I think should. I'm hoping that happens before the end of my this second term with the school board. So I'm hoping that gets done, and I think that it's something that's exciting that's going to happen, to ensure that our first year teachers are paid. With that said, making them, I believe, if not the highest paid, but close to the highest paid with what's being put out there. I can't go into details because, like I said, we are currently going through negotiations with ACT, but that's something that I want to work with, and that's something that I've said throughout my years is ensuring that happens. I know in the past we've had some bumpy road with our last, not our previous, but the one prior to that. We did have contentious negotiations, but that's something I think that's improved since the start of the new superintendent that we currently have. And that's something that I want to continue to have with ACT, not only with ACT, but with all the employees. I believe that you guys should be the highest paid in the district, not only the district, but in the county. And that way it could alleviate and actually not only hold our current talent within our district, but also attract outside talent to come to our district to teach. Well, some of the expertise that I currently hold, I think that I'm a good communicator. I like to reach out and ensure that I'm aware of what's going on with the budget. As far as that goes, I understand that currently we do have an issue with actually ADA declining enrollment, but that's something that I think with having a better outlook and ensuring that our budget is balanced, that it's solvent. I think that'll be one of those things that we ensure that that's good. So one of the expertise that I have is communication, good communication. I'm always prepared. I always ensure that I read over the agenda and I'm prepared there. If I have any questions, I'll ask those questions prior to attending. the meeting. So I'll reach out, to the superintendent, or in this case, if it's referring over to the budget, reach out to Luis, who's our current CFO there within our district. I also am an advocate. I like to advocate for our community, for our students, and for our employees. I'm a listener. I'm there for you guys, and I'm there to ensure that our budget is balanced and that we have a healthy budget to ensure future endeavors that we have within our district. But once again, my name is Enrique Alvarado. I want to thank ACT for allowing me this opportunity to be here in this platform and explain who I am. I am a father of a current student at Cesar Chavez Elementary School. I've been involved in the community of Calexico with over 22 years. When I say involved, I mean that I actually served as a coach along with my father-in-law for the Calexico Pop Warner. I have over 29 years of public safety. That includes my time serving with the military for the United States Army, and continuing on my service through the National Guard also as well. I am a person that is a heavy believer in safety, not only for my family, but safety for the community, safety for the school district. I want to ensure that I have, that I communicate well. I collaborate with other agencies. If I don't know the answer, I'll make sure that I go out and get that answer. I want to ensure ACT that I'm here to listen to you guys and to understand and to ensure that you guys are the highest paid school district within the county of Imperial. When I say that, I think that's something that you could see through my last 7 years serving on the school board, that we have closed that gap. That gap when I first started, as far as pay, was something that was astronomically larger. There was a bigger, gap in between, but I think that gap has been closing. And I think working together amongst your leadership, it has improved. I know that in the past it has been rocky, and I want to ensure that that doesn't, occur again. I think with our current administrator that we have there, or administration that we have there, I think it's working well. I know that there is some things that we can improve, but that's one of those things. Nothing is perfect, but we can improve on that, and we can ensure that our communication works well with everybody, not only ACT, but amongst everybody. Communicate better with the community, communicate better with our students, and ensuring working together that we have the best school district in the Valley. With that said, I hope that I could, garner your vote and ensure this continued success that we have within our district. As I said again, I'm here to listen and to understand and to better ensure the safety of not only our teachers, our students, but of the whole community. And I think working together, I think we could accomplish that. With that said, I want to state that on the previous board meeting that we had, we ensured that we lowered our impact fees to, I believe it was $7.12, to ensure that we have some type of, development here in Calexico. We haven't had any development, and hopefully that, helps with our ADA and our decline enrollment that we currently have in Calexico. With that said, thank you, and hope, that you vote for Enrique Alvarado for our continued working to success within our district. Thank you.